San Antonio police shoot and kill a resisting suspect on the northeast side. A state lawmaker is expected to fill Paul Elizondo's city council seat. And a near downtown San Pedro Creek apartment complex wins unanimous approval. This is your Express Briefing podcast for Thursday, January 3rd. Subscribe to this and other free content at expressnews.com/podcasts. And get each day's top news and sports headlines delivered to your inbox at expressnews.com/newsletters. San Antonio police shot and killed a man they were attempting to detain after he allegedly shocked one officer with his own stun gun and reached for a knife. Police say the man was in his 30s and was shot multiple times at about 2:15 p.m. Wednesday on the access road of Loop 410 and Interstate 35. The incident began when a caller told authorities the man was pulling the license plate off a vehicle that appeared to have been stalled on a grassy wooded area off the highway. When officers arrived, they noticed the suspect's behavior was consistent with someone under the influence of some kind of substance. Police say they then attempted to detain the man, but he began resisting, and during the struggle, the suspect wrestled away one of the officer's stun guns and began using it on the officer. The second officer then fired multiple shots at the suspect, killing him at the scene. Police Chief William McManus says the man had a knife in his pocket, and that's what police believe he was reaching for when he was shot. The Bexar County Medical Examiner's office has yet to confirm the man's identity. The officers in the shooting have not been identified and are on administrative duty while the investigation is ongoing. State Representative Justin Rodriguez is expected to fill the vacant Commissioner's Court seat of political icon Paul Elizondo. Elizondo died unexpectedly last week after serving on the commission for more than 30 years. Multiple sources say Bexar County Judge Nelson Wolf will likely appoint Rodriguez, who has served in the legislature since 2013. While Wolf has declined to confirm plans to appoint Rodriguez, he notes he wants to appoint someone who has legislative experience and fiscal expertise, who can help improve Alamo City's relationship with Bexar County. Wolf appears ready to act quickly following Elizondo's funeral scheduled for later today. Rodriguez's expected departure from a state legislature that begins session Tuesday will leave Democrats down a seat and trigger a special election that would leave the Bexar County delegation scrambling to find a candidate. Elizondo's successor will serve until at least the November 2020 election. 44-year-old State Representative Justin Rodriguez started his political career as a member of the San Antonio Independent School District's Board of Trustees, and then served on the City Council for two two-year terms as then Mayor Julian Castro's top lieutenant. And Wednesday, San Antonio's Historic Design and Review Commission voted unanimously to approve a 320-unit apartment project planned for San Pedro Creek. The $56 million complex is expected to have a yearly exemption of more than $1 million in property taxes and will be developed by the Cleveland-based NRP Group, with 5 buildings, a dog park, and several parking lots. The complex would be the latest in a series of big developments along San Pedro Creek as the west end of San Antonio's downtown sees renewed interest, with San Antonio and Bexar County officials having spent $175 million to rehabilitate the area. Under current deals, the San Antonio Housing Trust Public Facility Corporation, a nonprofit run by 5 city council members to create affordable housing, buys land complexes will be built on, with developers then not paying property taxes and sale taxes on purchases made for their construction. In return, the nonprofit takes a small ownership stake in the complexes, and developers agree to rent half the units to tenants making up to 60 or 80% of San Antonio's median household income of about $49,000. And that's your daily San Antonio Express briefing for Thursday, January 3rd. Subscribe to this and other free content at expressnews.com/podcasts.